Hey everyone, Porsche Racer 14 here again, and I thought I'd share an interesting replay. I'm taking out my Des Moines with a bunch of guys from OPG clan, Overpowered Gaming, and we're just, we're playing tier 10s. Tried playing some tier 8s earlier and just wasn't working. We just kept getting bottom tiered, so if you're not tier 10, well, you're not tier 10. Anyways, we got our division note here. I'm kind of just sticking back a little ways, just seeing what's going to develop up here, which way I have to go around the islands if I need to bail, all that kind of jazz. Because when you're in a Des Moines, you're usually target number 1 or 2, so just being a little tentative here, not being super aggressive right off the bat. But the good thing is we do have a gearing ahead of us that's in our division, so that's going to help us out immensely. Kind of took a break from World of Warships for a bit, and, well, had work, got a new job, so doing all that kind of stuff got in the way, but I'm back, and I don't know, my Des Moines is just, it's the go-to ship. Yeah, sometimes there's some rough matches, but overall, I don't know. I really enjoy it. Oh, here we go. First couple stuff, ships pop up here. So we got a battleship out there, it's firing in Kurfürst. Seen a Zhao pop up behind. So I'm gonna angle towards the Zhao and see if I can intercept him and pick him off, because I really don't want him to go wide around us and start flanking. That just ended up being bad news for everyone. Yeah, there he is. And I'm trying to take a keen eye on his guns there. There they are. They went squirrely. He's dropping torps. It's kind of a tell on ships. Need him spotted again. So my gearing's gonna go around, see if he can spot him up. And I'm popping radar, so we know where he is at all times. I want to make sure that he's going down that straight. Still can't quite get a shot on him. Not yet. Not yet. And, well, okay. I guess that's dealt with. Holy smokes. Wow. Well, that's one way to get rid of a Zhao, and that's usually why you don't see Zhao in close quarters. Turrets are just a little bit slower. I mean, it's got the stealth, but it's usually better if it's in a dug-in position and it can lead you away or kite or you're chasing it, because it's got those rearward-facing torpedoes that are insanely fast. It's not so much of an aggressor. I mean, you never know. I've seen Zhao's push into battleships and, shrug off some wicked damage and able to drop both sides of their torpedoes, and there you go, 2 battleships done. Which is something that Des Moines can never do. It could shrug off a little bit, but for the most part, no. No. She's still a little squishy. That being said, if you're able to get to the flank or side of a battleship and you get about 30 to 40 seconds of free time, you can melt it down, or at least do some significant damage. Just fling AP. Doesn't matter what it is. If it's broadside AP. Because you can't, or they're not going to end up repairing that. Yeah, you can start fires and all that stuff, but AP it is. So I'm just trying to see where this Belfast is going to end up. And in hindsight, maybe I could have shot, but I really didn't want to give away my position until I was certain. It looks like I'm kind of blocked here a little bit. Or not blocked, but you can't see now. Now somebody spots me. Alright. And always keeping the head on a swivel, seeing where things are. Same thing, it's broadside battleship, doesn't matter. And we got a New Orleans sitting back there. Looks like he's going to slow down and reverse. Kind of wish he could have got punished a little more. And you may be wondering, what is a Belfast doing in a Tier 10 game? Well, I believe he partnered up with an Adigo. The Adigo got pulled up into a Tier 10 match, and there you go. That being said, out of all the Tier 7 cruisers you could have, or even just ships in general, the Belfast can do reasonably well. I mean, it's got smoke, it's got hydro, it's got torpedoes. On this map with a bunch of islands that it can, you know, as long as it can find a good position, it can sit in, it should be able to deal out some HE at least. So while it is under-tiered, it still can do well. At least I think so anyways. I mean, I've never had the chance to take my Belfast in a Tier 10 match. It would still suck. I mean, Des Moines or Mossville Raiders is really good, so... There's always that to counter the smoke. But again, if you can get yourself behind some land and lob your HE shells over, you can do reasonably well. And the battleships are more sluggish, larger, Tier 10, compared to like Amagi, North Carolina. They're still fairly maneuverable. Or heck, even Legato in Colorado. They're definitely smaller battleships. One slower, but they're definitely slower. Or smaller. Yeah, I know the Adigos are low health, but out of all my troubles, I want that Des Moines out of here. I want that Raider gone. There can only be one Des Moines, and that's gonna be me. And when he came by, I didn't think he had the torp angle on me to do much as I was backing up. So I wasn't too worried about the Adigo. Still more worried about that Des Moines. Come on, dispersion. There we go. Oh. Got him down. We just don't have anybody else that can really get shots in on him. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Now I'm going to lose him. Dang it. Just waiting, just waiting, just waiting. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Yeah, it's HE. It sucks. But AP still rules the day in the Des Moines. And with that reload time, you can switch shell types really quickly. And this is what, like, what the heck? Okay, Okay, it's a Bismarck. Okay, maybe he didn't understand what was happening here. And then, holy crap. Come on, guys. And then I look over. Nice. I'm throwing broadside to a Zumo and I'm detected. Like, for reals. I'm like, dude, get out of the way. Don't slow down, Montana. Get. No, I got torpedoes to the other side. Dude, move! And now I'm hooked on his ship. I'm trying to reverse. I tell ya, this game some days. Like, seriously. What is this? So, maybe I can swing my guns around and get the Nolans. I'm like, screw it. Just full steam ahead. It looks like he's gonna drag me around. Maybe that's the only way to get off this. Like, this is just retarded. You know, I had decent health left. Now I'm just... really irks me. I lost half my health at least, or more, just because of that mistake. Like... I don't understand... Battleship some days. Just no care in the world. And the worst part is, okay, so you seen the Montana there. He's like 3/4 health. But he's got 2 battleships he's going up against. And he's got torpedoes coming in. Like, I don't see how this Montana's gonna win it. Like, he has to turn and get away and lure him back in. Or he has to turn hard. He should have been turning hard already and angle in towards. But, I mean, one can catch his flank and one won't. And judging by the angle on the mini-map, I'm thinking the curve first is gonna wipe the floor with him. And the Zumo. Zumo's probably get 3 turrets in on him. Like, that angle does not look good. Anyways, I'm just trying to bide my time here. I want them to know that I'm here and look like I'm gonna push around. And then I want to cut back into the top of B. Yep, and there we go. There we go. Montana. There, and as soon as it went out, I'm turning. Maybe I can get a couple cheeky shots off on the Zumo. Come on, turrets. Rotate. This is all another thing I've been thinking of, is throwing the Steven Seagal captain, training up for the Des Moines. Because that captain gets a perk to the turret rotation and the shell type switch. Which I have been playing around on the Indianapolis, and it's great. But this Nolans is going to get a lesson in angling and AP. Boop. See ya, son. I'm just chilling here, making sure they can't hit me. Okay, not detected. And what the heck? Detected. Wait a minute. Spidey senses. This isn't right. Come on. on, come on, come on. Go the other way, go the other way. There we go. Come on, turrets. And a snapshot. Looking good. Goal! Alright, I'm out of here. F this noise. Trying to keep, you know, the best angle and fastest. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. Alright. We're full speeding this. We're out. We are moving. What? What do you mean plane spotted? Why is my AA not going off? Oh, come on now. There's no way. There's no way. How am I still... No. No. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. So a 7.8 AA detection range, or plane detection range, and my AA is 7.2. If I'm going away from a plane, it should be more than a few seconds, especially at top speed. And if I'm closing in on the plane, my AA should be shooting in a few seconds and eliminating it. I don't get it. You can't say it was a New Orleans spotter plane, because I should have been running radar. But even if it was, I was in that area long enough to shoot it down. Grosser? Come on now. So far away from it. And any other ship that would have been in there that's been killed recently, that float plane, I don't know, just doesn't make sense. Anyways, speeding past this, because it's just a whole bunch of saltiness. And our remaining Adigo basically runs out the clock and survives. That's it. That was it. We ended up getting those 2 caps, and with the tick rate on those, we overtook them. And that was that. But yeah, it's good work on the team and the other players out there. Still, like I said, a little salty about that float plane spotting me or fighter plane, but whatever, whatever. Anyways, lesson is never give up in the Des Moines or the division or your team. And just go out there and see what you can do, because you never know. Anyways, Porsche Racer 14 signing out. You folks have a good one, and we'll catch you all in the high seas. See you, folks.